Oh, it's not that deep. You'll be fine, Vern.
I don't know.
You watch, we'll ride through and hit that rock and fall over.
I didn't hit it at the bottom there.
No. You did, or?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like it. I reckon it's probably at least knee deep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's at least up to. Probably at least up to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do, Vern? Adventure time?
I'd say you're a sexy man, Vern, but you're not.
But not, yeah.
No.
Sorry, mate.
Pretty much we just follow this.
Did you go through the middle of it?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh shit. Oh. You all right?
Oh. This was a fantastic idea.
Morning.
Morning. This is what it's all about. Apparently. So I brought the drone too,
That'll be good.
hopefully.
Is it bolted on or just strapped on?
It's strapped on, but yeah, it's in double strapped.
Right. Everyone loves a double strap on. You're bad. Alright, let's go. My back's got puddles in it already. I've been riding into work and I was back on the Yami.
Oh
And
yeah.
This thing feels all big and bulky again. Right, adventure time!
Our original plan for the day was to head up the Central Coast to meet Gary 1 and then head up Red Hill Road through the Watagans and then up to Cessnock for lunch. The last stop would be back to Wollombi to camp overnight. Simply by the fact that I said original plan indicates the day did not go as intended. Again, the rain was back, like it was on Matt's first ride on his adventure bike in Arcadia. Link is in the description if you haven't seen that one. You may also recognise this road from day 2 of the Ride ADV intro, heading in the opposite direction, but this would be one hell of an introduction for Matt.
Alright.
I'd say you're a sexy man, Vern, but you're not.
But not, yeah.
No.
Sorry, mate.
No. COVID hasn't been good to me.
Oh, my boots are so full of water. Oh.
Start of the adventure is here.
Yep. So pretty much we just follow this and that'll lead us through the Watagans and we can just keep following it for as long as we want, as far as we can go. See if anything stops us, but yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And I guess we'll just, there was, I flagged on the map a couple of campsites just to have a look at them.
If you feel
Yeah,
like putting
that'd be
the
good.
tents up.
Huh?
If you feel
That'd be
like
good.
putting the tents up.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put a tent up. But it's probably a good spot just to stop and have a quick muesli.
Right, so I'm going to critique your style. Starting off nicely.
My style is just like try and stay upright.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I can't see much out of his visor. It's just all all wet. Oh, it's fucking rain on the inside, that's why. I do feel like I'm riding like an old lady, but that's about what I feel like at the moment.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Gary will be in the back just practicing his wheelies and his burnout.
Just remember to keep to the left too, because four drives can come the opposite way.
Oh yeah, good point.
You ready? Oh, it's actually not too deep.
you go through the middle of it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh shit! Oh, I'm not too deep. Fuck, I almost sunk. That was fucking steep for me.
It's all finding those, the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the trick is to kind of not worry about it too much, which sounds sort of a bit, you know.
Oh, that was funny. That bloody puddle, it was pretty deep. I went into a big hole. I couldn't see where you guys went. I was too far behind, and I just went through the middle. And I went fucking deep.
You ready to go?
Yeah, man, go.
You in first up here or second?
Second. So I sort of jumped to second pretty quickly, and then used the clutch.
I'll tell you what, it's much harder than it looks when I was watching your video.
Yep, 100%. Just remember 2 fingers on the clutch, so you can keep the other 2 fingers gripping, to keep control of the bars.
Yeah. Are you standing up through all of that, or are you sitting down?
Yeah. No, it's definitely standing. So go to the right of that puddle.
To the right?
I'm still alive. I have to keep telling myself, remember, this is what you wanted. This is like when we used to go mountain bike riding with my mates. I'd always be laughing. I'd get to the top of the hill and everyone's laughing at me.
Absorb it, like it looks like it. Oh shit, that's a big bump, but
Yeah.
this is muddy. So just keep your momentum going. That's a trick to it.
And the tyres have got more grip. Like I look at something to think on a mountain bike, the front wheel's going to slip on that, but the bike just kind of plows through.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this bloody stuff?
There's a bit of mud.
Yeah.
I was thinking like an introduction to adventure riding would be good if it was dry. To get used to what you do.
Now I've lifted my visor so I can see, so it's all wet now.
We're just throwing Matt in the deep end.
It's always good to jump in the deep end first.
Huh?
It's good to jump in the deep end first.
Yeah. This is actually much harder than the stuff that we did on the first day. So you're straight into good stuff.
Yeah, haven't stacked yet.
It's early days.
Alright. Alright, let's do it. You bastard.
So you're in second here again?
Yep.
This feels way too tall.
Yeah, it's kind of, but you don't want the choppiness of first.
Yeah.
So first,
down the hill here, are you clutch in or are you engine braking?
No, I was probably getting close to pulling the clutch in, but no.
And front brake down the hill?
Yes. Keep to the right up here. Oh.
What the fuck? Sorry man, I had to go first.
No. You do what feels comfortable.
Yeah. I just felt like I'd stall if I was in second and I didn't want to stall up there.
No, you're doing good.
Fuck me. I'd be scared to walk up that hill normally.
Yeah.
It's good having you guys to follow because if like you guys weren't there, there's no way I'd be doing this.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking pushing the bike up the hill. Funny, you really do wind up where you're looking, don't you? Like I was looking at that little river thinking, I don't want to go in there.
Yeah.
I went straight through it.
Yep. Yeah, everything you kind of learn for the road, it's just multiplied in the dirt because you're going slower, but you're sort of shifting and moving around so much more.
Yeah. Woohoo, this road's beautiful with those sandstone rocks.
Yeah.
Very pretty. This clay's not so pretty.
It looks like the rain's actually washed away a bit of the mud too. Still there? I've lost connection with Matt.
I haven't got Mark.
Hello?
Yep.
Gotcha.
There we go. Yeah, it dropped out, so.
Yeah, I'll get too far behind.
Alright. So.
Oh, hey guys. You can listen to me going, oh fuck, the whole way.
Yeah, so it's just a bit more of this.
A little slippery, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm finding it quite slippery, and the big holes, like, if I'm going too quick, like I'm not slowing down enough, I'm just plowing into everything. So really not very controlled.
No, you're doing good. Doing good.
Getting there, still alive. I think I've got to get more confident with the braking because I'm not confident, so I'm going really slow, just in case, because I don't want to brake. Yeah, there's a lot for your poor little brain to concentrate on when this is all new, right? You've got standing up, which you're not used to. You've got the clutch and changing gears when you're standing up. You've got mud, you've got everything. There's a lot going on. And I find I forget to do some things, like I'll be braking and then I forget the clutch. So I've stalled a couple of times just because I haven't put the clutch in. Sorry boys. Alright, you can laugh at me. I'm sure you guys can come back and get me. There you go. mustn't trust us there. We're like hiding in the bushes. You alright?
Oh, fuck, that it dug in.
And you went over the front?
No. It just stopped.
Fuck.
And I went that way. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, it's fucking sloppy down the...
The front actually came up and hit me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like... It's just sloppy mud for about a foot deep.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll go.
Right? You in gear still?
Yeah, it's probably in gear. It should be.
You right, Don?
Yeah, it was a hard hit.
Yeah.
Is that going to sink? That's right.
I'll just stay here for a minute.
Yeah. Everything looks alright. Annoyingly, I didn't have the camera running when that happened, so...
Well, I did, but it just depends if I'm close enough for you.
You got it, Matt?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yeah, no, the front, I underestimated it. Because it kind of looked like it was smooth, but it just dived in.
Yeah. There's a foot of slop. If you step in it, there's about that sink to the bottom, so you just...
And then, so the front just came up, and the front just hit me in the helmet.
Oh, shit.
And then I just hit the ground.
Move it up a bit. Yeah, it's going to fall over here.
Fucking might happen again.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. No, it's all good, as long as everything's still...
Yeah.
Drone survived.
Drone survived, your phone's still going.
If only I had the music still pumping.
You needed that Scottish bagpipe rap that you were looking for before. That would have got you through it.
Bagpipe rap.
That brake. I think that brake's bent a bit, but it's still usable. It's bent it inwards a bit, but that's all right.
Still works okay, yeah?
Yeah, it's still got pressure, so that's all right. Everything else looks fine.
The bars, do you reckon they've moved at all, or?
Don't know, they were already not 100% straight anyway. No, it looks all right. Everything's still...
Yeah.
Cool.
No, all good.
I've got your stand on a rock there because it was sinking before, so just be careful if you move it. Yeah, she's a bit dirty now, boy. Look at that. You got a dirty ass.
Yeah, so we're just up in a little bit. There's a right turn that we'll take. And Gary, that left turn is where you're talking about. Goes back to that road.
Yep.
And in fact, if we follow the planned route, which I'm assuming we won't, we would actually come back to this point and intersect to it by about 100 metres and then continue down towards St Abans. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's deceptive because it looks like a little bump, but it's a foot deeper than that.
Yeah. There's I reckon a few people have come a cropper.
Yeah.
If you were belting along on a four-wheel drive quite quick, smacked into that.
Probably got a camera up here and it's funniest stuff.
Yeah.
No, let's just dig a hole and backfill it with...
It's like a trap. Oh, watch Gaz go through it. Back wheel, Gary. we all learn from the experience of others.
Yes. The person who gets to go first.
Yes. All right. Well done, mate. You did well. You got up. You keep going.
That's it. You got to, otherwise you won't.
Yeah, that's right.
God, there's a big donut pit in there.
Thing's not entirely straight, this.
No, I can imagine something's out. You hit it pretty hard.
We headed down Bumble Hill and then up Brush Creek to access the Watagans. But
That looks like a jump, Vern. There was a sign ages back which said road closed, but is it really closed? Looks like they left it there just for dirt bikers. So what's the way back? How far back do we have to go?
Do we go, if we go back to the shop, turn up Bumble Hill Road,
Yep.
follow that to the very top,
Yep.
and then that'll get us onto the main road to Wollombi. What we can do is ride along to, there's a place called the letter A,
Right, yeah.
the letter A, it's a funny sounding place.
Yeah.
Somewhere there, there's a bunch of dirt trails on the right, which I think leads to where you wanted to go anyway.
Yeah, that does. The letter A does sound familiar.
Sounds like a plan.
Go along, huh?
if dropping it in the mud wasn't enough, my center stopped working and then my GoPro came off the helmet. So from here, this is mostly going to be Matt's story.
Got your ears on there, Smokey? Oh, shit.
My intercom's not working.
It came on for 2 seconds and then it went off again.
Yeah, one of the buttons seems to be stuck.
Fuck, you're breaking all over today.
Huh?
You're breaking all over today.
We took on some fuel while we made a call on which way to go, and we decided to take Murray's Run and Yango Road to Wollombi.
It's 12:30 now. East, we go to the lake house.
Or we could go to some more.
Or west, we go to Wollombi also. Again, the only other thing is Wollombi is now a bit of a question. Now, have they been started? Yeah.
It's good having dirt and tar. It's nice.
You get a little bit of relief and then you're back into it. Yeah.
The dirt was pretty good though.
Yeah.
There were some bits that were a bit tricky, but if you powered on, there's actually a bit of grip there.
Yeah, there's like
If you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, I couldn't find any of the grip you could find. I was just like, oh my fucking God.
On this, I found if you roll kind of in the corners off the power, the front felt like I had a flat tyre.
Yeah.
But when I got on the power, it like I couldn't slide it. It was like was gripping.
Yeah.
So the trick is just to go.
With 12 Ks to the turn.
Right.
It'd be like 10 Ks that way, 12 Ks that way, so it's not that much.
Along here.
Yeah. But it's got a couple of corners away. That's the only
Whichever way we go, I was thinking I'll have lunch at Wollombi and then I'll just head back.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
I'll just head
That
back.
sounds not too unreasonable to me either, Gary.
And yes, qualifying is at 6 o'clock. Indonesia's pretty close to our time.
Yeah.
All right, well, that actually sounds pretty damn good. Beers, qualifying, nice hot shower. Fuck this tent business.
All right, so we go to Wollombi and then...
So the first question is dirt or tar?
Let's do the dirt.
Yeah.
Do the dirt.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
It's not much of a difference. And then if we end up hiking it back, we've at least done a nice variation of stuff.
And even if half of it's tar, it's to explore somewhere a bit different to the main route.
Yeah.
Matty boy.
At this point, Gary says to me, "It doesn't look that closed, does it?" The previous road closure was very obvious, but knowing that there were causeways ahead, we considered this as a closure for ordinary cars. Of course, we should take any kind of water crossing seriously, and with the amount of flooding recently, a lot of people have been caught out.
Hey, oh, look at that. I think you're first, Vern. There's normally those flood signs on these things, but I think it might be underwater.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's not that deep. You'll be fine, Vern. Yeah. My bike's picked up a really funny sound.
Like a
Clonk, 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 clonk. So I've either picked something up or it's huh?
just to wash it off.
Yeah. It seems to increase with wheel speed, not engine speed.
Okay.
Probably your chain, maybe, or maybe there was some shit on it or something.
Don't know.
Just ignore it.
Huh?
Turn up your music.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So what are we going to do, Vern? Adventure time?
Well,
Have you got a device that measures the water?
no. Yeah, there is, but it's fallen over.
I guess we're going to get wet feet anyway, aren't we? How much further is it to Wollombi?
Oh, it's only, what, 8 k's from here, so...
Do we just, one of us walk in there and... Because when you ride through, you're probably going to put your feet down.
This one, I think, from memory, was the deepest.
Yeah.
And I think also from memory, it
Concrete?
it was quite wide on approach. Yeah, so it's not that much wider than it was, but that's still...
I think the most experienced person,
Huh?
the most experienced person of this road should work your way through. I'll come and push you if you get stuck. If you get stuck, I'll come and push you. It's not dirt, is it? It's not all going to be washed out with big holes in the middle.
Well, that's the thing. It could actually... There could be a...
Can you remember, was it concrete or?
It was a bit rough. Yeah, it was a bit broken up.
Right.
Which, if it's had a bit of a rush through, it's probably more broken up now than it was then.
Maybe. I reckon we're here for an adventure.
That's pretty straight.
Is it all nice and smooth?
There was a bit of a bump, pothole about
There.
a couple metres in. Other than that, it's smooth.
Probably some idiot threw a rock in there.
All right, I'll film you, Burn. Come on. Yeah, baby. Come on. Oh, he found that hole. Want to shove?
I won't try and start it.
Nah, get her out. You found that one hole. All right.
This side, I reckon this side.
Yeah. Marked in the wheel.
All right, old girl, let's do this. Right. Come on, baby! Yeah! Woo! Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah! Yeah, yeah! Oh, runs in a hole. Goes down to that hole. You good? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah! Fuck me! Woo! I found all the fucking holes. It didn't feel like you guys went that deep. Oh man. Oh, fuck me. Woo! The middle's good. Yeah.
I was looking at that 600, but it's not 600.
Nah.
I honestly couldn't recall how many there were the last time we came through here, but I was sure that this was the last one, maybe?
So most people probably wouldn't just be walking through this, but that's kind of stupid.
Is it running?
No, it's not. You just got to press the button on the top. beautiful is this? Oh my god. Ooh, she's flowing. Falls on his ass. No? Want to push?
No, all good. At least we know the time there's no more.
Look at that fucking photo. Happy days.
From there we headed to Wollombi. After draining our boots and grabbing a good bite to eat at the cafe, we all agreed that camping was off the table and instead headed for accommodation with a shower, a cold drink and internet for MotoGP qualifying.
Russ's shirt on Russ's wet weather gear. He's never going to talk to you again. Alright, who's got the most water in their boots?
I reckon it's probably yours.
I reckon so. Let's have a look. There probably won't be much. It feels like it.
Feels like they just swing it,
Oh, disappointed.
Oh, boo.
It feels way more than that, eh?
I don't need to drink anything because I've hydrated through my feet. I've got like 11 seconds left on the card.
Here we go. Here we go.
Should we? And that's all she wrote. That noise I had before is back.
If you finished and you didn't have something to fix, then you could really go on an adventure.
That's right.